Hello, I'm John Fox, Untitled Chapter West. I'm having a Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age adventure. This isn't the screen I was planning on starting this episode, but I haven't actually saved my game from the last episode yet. I went into the menu and this new screen came up and I was like, oh, now I've got to record this screen. So yeah, allocating skill points en masse. Press X and you can choose spells, abilities and stat boosts you'd like to learn from a nice little list rather than selecting each panel individually. When you finish ticking what you want, hit confirm to acquire everything in one go, but bear in mind the secret panels will need to be unlocked by opening up the ones around them first. You can unlearn anything you don't need and reallocate skill points to something more useful by visiting the church or sacred statue and selecting rectification. You see, that second bit seems a lot more interesting than the first bit. So yeah, I wanted to see what those two had, because look, they've got loads of points. I didn't even know that. Yeah. So, hang on, what? So if I press X... So which menu? Yeah, character builder. Right, I literally just read it. Which menu do I press X? Oh, this one. But why? I don't understand why I'd learn more than one at once. Like, what's the point? Is it that much faster? I don't know. And anyway, so these, she doesn't seem to have any combining skills. So hairy wands. Stats and skill boosts for users of the mightiest magical implements, including assorted improvements to enchantments and techniques that can trigger critical spells. Whips, skills and stat boosts for wielders of whips, weapons that can flog foes a few at a time, attack power and increase status element, inflicting abilities abound. And Vim, skills and stat boosts for serious sorcerers that offer comparable protection from incoming enchantments, as well as increasing the efficacy of spells. I think. Hang on, we'll have a look in. So Wizard Wand brings into being a barrier that protects the user from offensive spells. Magical Might. Belzefreeze, an attack that can deal heavy damage to demons and also paralyze them into bargain. Anti-magic, an arcane art that has a high chance of stopping an enemy's casting spells. Maximum MP. Weakens an enemy's resistance to all offensive spells. Sage's Breath. Whips up an ethereal wind that gradually restores users' MP. Okay, it's quite difficult. I'm not really sure. Minor MP for recovery after battle. That requires 4 surrounding. That's going to cost me 3. I still don't get what this means. Okay, so let's say I get those two at once. Like, why? Why? I'm not feeling it learning, going faster. Okay, heavy winds. Okay, I guess maybe it's a little bit faster then, but it doesn't seem that much faster. We've got Beelzebub Freeze now. Okay, so she's got 1 spears and hops tree. So skills and stat boons boost for dainty wand wielders. Some increase magical mending, while others offer the ability to bestow blessings and boons. Seems like the way I should go. Spears, skills and stat boosts for seasoned spear wielders, enabling them to floor enemies flawlessly and deftly deflect incoming attacks. And harpistry, skill and stat boosts for string strummers, includes a suite of songs for increasing magical mending and maximum MP. I think I'm going to go for wands. Magical mending when wielding. Okay, I assume we can't afford those. Okay, cool. What's it? Eric's grid is huge compared to everyone else's. I guess theirs are just really expensive. Hey! Yes, this is how close I was to the save point. Save my game, yeah. I mean, I may as well carry on now. I still have no idea how long the last episode was. Yes, I guess so. For the time being, I shall carry on because I've started recording now. Oh, I've just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we, Proxy? Well, I happen to know a handy little spell that'll make life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute. There. Zoom. You can use the spell I taught you to travel back to anywhere you've been before. Quick as a flash. So if you want to come back here to Hotto, for example, just cast Zoom, take a Hotto, and you'll be back here just like that. Right, now you've got that little beauty in your bag of tricks. Let's go and find this Yggdrasil branch, shall we? Gallopolis is southwest of here. Come on! Well, I didn't buy anything from the shops, but I think I'll be fine. Cobblestone is a quaint little village that sits sleepily in the hills of the south of Heliodor. It is a simple, pious place whose people play obeisance to something. I don't know, because it changed the words on me again. And it just taught me that. Okay. It's been a great time to have a what's it called? A horse of some sort? Southwest. Ooh. Want that. Gimme! Copper! Iron! Iron! That's Garuda's, isn't it? Don't want to mess with those guys. That's Mount Fuji. I have now found the bell, though. Excuse me, coming through. Here comes the hot step. We could do some crafting. I'll do some later, though. Probably things I should attack. Like these guys. Okay. They're robber rabbits. They look like One Piece rabbits. Okay. Tactics. He can fight wisely. Leave me alone. Lovely. Fantastic. The robber rabbits are defeated.
Nice.
Eric now has 5. Yeah, sure. So, we probably want those two. Well, we'll certainly want. Ah, okay. We definitely want that, because that probably wants me to surround it. I'm not entirely sure it does, but I think it probably does. This has 2 around it, as does this. I don't care about the boomerang for the time being. So, Persecutor. A slice strike that can see sleeping or confused enemies taking 6 times the usual damage. That's fantastic. That synergizes. I like it. You can't afford it, but... Can't afford either, but... Just gonna see where the horse come from, but... Halt! None may pass without a pass. There's your pass. Very well. Everything seems to be in order with your pass. Here you go. Heliodor is the biggest and busiest city in all of Erdrea. Good traders and craftsmen. Ah, they've got lovely haircuts. They do. Lovely. Ah, you look at them and you go, ooh, that's a lovely haircut. You'd be right. You'd be right about that lovely haircut. Those are skull dudes, aren't they? We've fought them before as well. Haven't fought you before though. Right. A little bit of sizz. I was going to do some sizz as well. Oh, that one gets 2, so.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Was Brownie different, like a palette swap? I think he is. Somebody needs to help Roxas. I might consider controlling them, but it's apparently recommended that I don't. It's not terribly exciting, but somebody had to kill me. Oh, very nice. Flame! I've done nothing to you. What are you doing? See, like everyone's doubled in damage now. Yeah. Lovely.
Thank goodness.
Indeed. Probably not enough. Fledgling fighter, awarded for claiming victory in at least 50 battles. The Sultanate of Gallopolis. Sorry, a little bit of a cough. Oh, there's horse people here. Dirk, Eric's former partner in crime. He may have been a third-rate thief, but since going straight, he's found fame as a first-rate businessman. His nickname back in the burgling days was Doorknob. Something. Should have just read that bit more, shouldn't I? Feel like I had time. Some space above my head. I wish I could cut the window smaller, because I can't zoom in anymore. If it were up to me, I'd be like this. Which, I mean, I could totally do by just sitting in this position. But I don't want to, because it's less comfortable than... This is better. And you might be thinking, well, John, if you just move the screen off your screen. But no, it pushes it on. It gets really angry about that for some reason. Like, I can lose all sorts of windows off screen, but not this one. I've got a function that moves it on screen. It's very strange. I spotted that bunny girl, yes. Ooh! Speaking of bunny girl, I've got leggings that one of them can wear.
Oh, just look at all these people! How marvellous! Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
You posh ladies and your horse racing.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
I'm just going to stand there silently as usual. Right, yes. Equipment. Serena. It's less weird. Can wear these stockings. And I've got to remember not to throw them away afterwards. It is better, isn't it? So yeah, when equipped together with bunny ears and bunny suit. I'm assuming the appearance change will be... Hang on. I can't find it, but... Not you, but... It doesn't matter, I don't care that much. I'm an official sword supplier for the Knights of Gallopolis. Would you care to take a weapon home as a souvenir, perhaps? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I do have reasonably... quite a lot of money. So we're in the 50s at the moment. They're in the 70s. I think I'll keep them with the weapons I've got. See, that's not much more. That is quite a lot more, but I think I'll be able to build stuff. But we're going to have a look around. Oh me, oh my, just look at you. What a handsome fellow you are. I wish to give you the priceless gift of Puff Puff. Will you permit me? Yes? I'm happy to hear you say this. Come on then, follow me. Hee hee hee. I'm still not 100% sure what Puff Puff is. Goodness me, I cannot see to you all at once. Whatever do you think I am? Hee hee. Just you, my sweet. You and you alone. Come now. Will you follow me to my private chamber? Wonderful. Then follow me. Hee hee. Proxus nervously leaves his friends behind. Now, just sit right here on the bed. That's it, my sweet. If it's all right with you, I'll turn off the light, yes? I can see this is going to be... Here we go then, hee hee. Lots of puff, 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 puff. Puff, 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 puff. What? Oh, what are you? Puff, 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 puff. Hey, that tickles. Not bad, eh? I give a puff, puff and an half. I do. Ha ha. My sweet father. He's the greatest practitioner of the puff, puff in all the lands of the world. That's me done. Don't be a stranger, eh, sunshine? Ha ha. Right. Well, that just happened. So, my sweet, how are you feeling? Are you soothed and calmed? I do hope so. You will come visit us again soon, yes? So, how was it? Sounds magical. Right, shall we get going? Anyway, here's an armor shop. Oh, I have a silver platter. Okay, let's give her the silver platter. Hang on, didn't I build a feathered cap? Well, those bunny ears. We'll need that. Right, again, I'm not going to buy any of this stuff just yet because I might be able to build it. Okay, he just said he can buy stuff off of me from the forge as well, so that's nice. Oh, it's a bank. Oh, I get it. I get the bank now. So when I die, it doesn't come out of the bank. I found a diamond. Okay, he should have had better stuff on already. Oh, I can't believe I built the... Hang on, why is she using a feathered whip? A thorn whip. No, she can't use the abilities if she's using a whip. Yeah, same with that. I assume she can't use the abilities. What's the question here? What do you want? Oh, good day to you. I assume you're here to sample Gallopolis' world-renowned cactus cutlet. If so, I'm afraid I have bad news for you. The kitchen is currently closed while I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe. I'm certain that a golden globule will intensify the flavour tenfold, but acquiring such an ingredient is easier said than done. The golden globes, the cacti who carry them, are extremely vicious. But they would pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I am sure. Perhaps you would assist me. Would you be willing to hunt down a golden globe in order to acquire the golden globule I require in order to perfect my cutlets? Yes. Yes, I would. You will? Oh, praise the sands! I can assure you that you're about to play a crucial role in culinary history. The golden globs of which drop the golden globule that I require are curious beasts. They appear very occasionally outside their cactoball brethren in combat in the desert surrounding Gallopolis. They're not the most common creatures, I confess, but if you were to engage enough cactoballs in battle, you would be sure to encounter one eventually. I only require a single golden globule. That will be more than enough for culinary experiments I wish to perform. I pray that it will not take too long for you to find one and deliver it to me. Lovely. Ah, Great Silvano. Well, I know who's joining us next. There's another quest over there. How much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? Good day to you. You are perhaps wondering why I am standing here, yes? The truth is, I am a painter, and I am waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I've already envisaged the sort of image I would like to paint, a mighty, magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. Alas, the signs have yet to oblige me. There's something missing. But what could it be? The setting is perfect. There are plenty of spitfires. But of course, conflict. Cataclysmic, chaotic conflict in the form of a magnificent move such as Wildside. Wait, perhaps you could assist me. Venture out into the celestial sands and slay a spitfire by unleashing your Wildside. That will provide me with a tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you will not refuse a struggling artist in his hour of need. Okay, Wildside Pep Power. Oh, wonderful! 1,000 thank yous. Yours is the kind of attitude that can inspire a masterpiece, I am sure. Now, before you venture out into the sands, I feel I should remind you that Wildside can only be performed by 3 very specific people. That should give you an idea of its power and its beauty. If you want to know exactly who needs to be pepped up in order to perform it, simply select Attributes from the menu and press A to find out more about your pep powers. Attributes, pep powers. Now get out there and show me the beauty of battle. I will ensure that you are immortalized on canvas. Okay, what? Wildside is Serena, Eric, and Proxus. Okay. No. There's a distinctly old-fashioned looking history book entitled The Guardian of the Star. Proxus takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Whatever could have led people to the brave harsh desert heat and make their homes in the arid lands of Gallopolis? To answer this question we must go back to the very founding of this nation. What records remain of the gallant men who first settled here to refer to them as the Guardians of the Star? It is safe to surmise that their descendants went on to become the current royal family of Gallopolis. We cannot know for sure how these first men came to earn such a title, but there are more than a few that speculated upon a link with the nation's renowned knights and the numerous checkpoints they guard. Just nicking your money, don't you worry. It's all for a good cause. Well, I say that, but I mostly refuse to spend it, but okay, this room exists. I suspect we'll be seeing more of this room later. Okay, we'll go back in there in a second. Okay, I'm going back there in a second as well. This book is called Wanderers No More, The Gallopolis Circus. Proxus takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Our humble circus was once like many others, a travelling spectacle that traversed Erdia from one land to another. But when our itinerant troupe finally arrived in the great kingdom of Gallopolis, the people were so warm and enthusiastic that the Sultan himself suggested we stay. But we were wanderers at heart, we belong on the road. With tears in our eyes, we turned down this most generous offer and regrettably left the people friendly people of the desert behind. But next time we returned, we were amazed. All of us, what we saw amazed us all. The Sultan had ordered the construction of an enormous, beautiful big top, which we might ply our entertaining trade. Each and every one of us was so moved by the grand gesture that the decision to remain was unanimous. The rest, as they say, is history. Reminds me of that dude from Final Fantasy X. He used to say that all the time. And this room here. Wish the camera would move slightly faster. Can I change that? I'm glad they got some quality of life things. Right, MISC. Camera. Confirm. Ah, that's much better. Might turn it up one more time. But yes, let's check out the church. The excitement at the coming Sand National is a joy to behold. Truly we are blessed to live in such times. Yet I remained concerned, for it is around this time of year that the Slayer of the Sands is most active. So I'm curious as to why there's other entrances. Look, there's just bonus entrances. Aha! Right, I'm gonna save. It actually says it puts a blue on that. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna save. Lovely. Let's cut ahead, shall we? Right. It's a new day for me, and well, it's halfway through the episode for you, I assume. Unless you paused, which is entirely possible. Let's continue, shall we? I was very tired. This way? Yeah, I've missed traditional RPGs like this. I really have, and I'm really glad I moved the camera. Might make it a little bit faster, actually. System settings, camera controls, there we go. Nice and responsive. Because yeah, there was a bit where I'm walking into rooms going like that, and it's really annoying. I'm not entirely sure why I came in here, but obviously this is going to be a part of the. That was very loud, John, by the way. That almost certainly popped the volume thingy. I don't know the name of it. Anyway, I apologise for that. That was probably obnoxious. Cobblestone is a quintil. Welcome, friend, to the world-renowned racetrack in Gallopolis. Here are the events we're currently holding. They vary in both difficulty and prizes on offer. Well, I definitely want to do the Bronze Cup. I've got 100 gold coins. Okay, cool. We're horse racing. I thought it'd be a part of the plot. No, you just walk up to it and do horse racing. Fair enough. Horse racing hints. Hold right trigger, send your horse speeding ahead and press X to tug on the reins for a nice tight turn. X for turning. So speed, turn. Your trusty steed's stamina will steadily subside as it tears around the track, but top it up by running through a green swirl or 3. But not 2. Never 2. You'll soon be back in the running. Do I get practice? Oh, this I can skip. Bronze Cup. What a nice attention to detail. Okay, I probably could have skipped this. Do I hold forwards? It told me how to gallop, but... And they're off! I appear to be winning. I'm sort of banking on the fact that it doesn't have rubber band. Horse jump! Ha ha ha! No, you've got to be constantly dashing. Oh crap, I missed one. Oh crap, I hit a wall. Don't be constantly... Oh, I think I got lucky there. Do a horse jump! Horse jump! Ha 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 ha! Last lap. This is where I screw up. Oh come on, you couldn't have come up with more music for this bit. I've only done horse racing once, and it was to get away from Mandrake or whatever his name is. Horse jump! Ha ha! Nice work! Yes, of course I was first. Fantastic. Woo! I think I'm ready for... Congratulations, friends, you are magnificent. You handled your steed exquisitely. But I'm forgetting a prize. To the victor of the Bronze Cup goes the magnificent item. I hope it's to your liking. Some slime earrings. Lovely. Here's the prize we give to everyone that takes part in the Bronze Cup. A chunk of copper. We'll just give you some copper ore. Oh! Glad you joined in. Well, we should try the other Bronze Cup. I don't get any money back for it. It's fine. Little mini game to earn myself a couple of items. I'm cool with that. Puppy power. Ooh, I'm green this time. And they're off. This one. I'm glad RPGs are really crap racing because I'm terrible at racing games. Apart from like Final Fantasy X, which just had that chocobo balloon bit that required you to be amazing at chocobo balloon bit. So yeah, and obviously it's going to get that hard, isn't it? But at least, you know, it builds you up to it. Builds your confidence up. Oh my word! I should maybe not be constantly dashing. Oh, it does this music for the last lap. Somebody remove that pumpkin from the track. There we go. That was difficult. Well, actually, to be fair, there was a dude behind me that time. New record. Woo! Woo woo! I can whistle. Okay, not now, I can't apparently. He says the same thing as last time, but I got gold bracer. 2 chunks of copper ore. Oh, now we're cooking with gas. Charm and defense. What's charm for? Yggdrasil's chosen, Proxus's pal, Serena's sister, and Veronica's sister. You two are defined by the existence of each other? Oh, we've got loads of money. Cool, but what does charm do? Right, I'm trying to find out. Doesn't say, does it? Oh, it's got to be somewhere. Because these I can go down. Alright. So, attack defense is fairly obvious. That's physical. I'm assuming that's physical defense from being hit. And the magical might is attack and effect, and mending is attack and defense again. What does strength do? What does resilience do? Tell me what these things do, game! How do I know what charm does? You know what? Should I look it up? Oh, I'll look it up after the episode. Defense and charm. You know what? Let's just auto-equip. Okay, apparently they don't auto-equip those things. I'm gonna give it to those two because they don't have anything. Hang on, you can have the bracer actually. Slime earrings. There you go. Oh, well that's cool. Yeah, magical. She's got the platter now. Cool. Oh well, spent some time at the track. That was a fun diversion. And there's no more to say on that. Well, I'm just going to escape the area, don't I? What am I actually trying to achieve? Did I put my face in a stupid? Oh, there we go. Sultan's Palace. Oh yeah, it's over there. That's the racetrack. You're an idiot. It's the same direction, though. And that's the circus. Oh, yeah, we're gonna steal a branch. We're gonna find the branch manager, or the assistant to the branch manager. Talk to the cat. Cool. Leave that guy alone, he looks dangerous. There was someone to talk to, so let's talk to them. I mean, you can talk to everyone, right? But these ones presumably are more important. Welcome to Gallopolis. If it is the Sultan you seek, then you will find him in the throne room atop the Great Staircase. It's a pretty good staircase, I'll give him that.
This race, my fellow Gallopolitans, this race. Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age. And
It's called the Sand National.
No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects.
He seems nice.
And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Father, my training is complete.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they.
I don't know if this is a smart idea going up to the Sultan right after a king just locked me up.
Oh. What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
Roxas introduces himself and explains that he's come to Gallopolis in search of a mysterious branch. Thought we were going to nick it.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description.
Why would you tell them?
I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Okay. 1,000 pardons, His Excellency, the most exalted Sultan, is rather preoccupied with preparations for the Sand Nation at the moment. I feel like it's not his job to pardon you. Oh, don't mind the king. It's like, no, he can do what he likes. Prince Faris's chambers. Simply turn left at the foot of the great staircase, but please do not disturb him at this important time. He just asked me to go there. Have a quick look around. I like all the cats in the game. I don't like all these pots! I do like all the pots, obviously. But I also like smashing them. You could just empty the pots. It wouldn't be that difficult. But you know, I like that it bumps off things nowadays. There's a tiny bit of the physics involved. I'm going to go into the other chamber first. Have you heard the rumours? They say a wicked wicked man called the Darkspawn has escaped from Heliodor and is terrorizing all of Edria. What a frightening world this is. But I need not fear. The Knights of Gallopolis will keep us safe, I'm sure of it. So, that's Sultan's private... Oh, it's the Sultan's room. Ah, cool. We can sell those ones. Actually... No, we'd better equip them. It's a bit weird, but it actually is considerably better than what she's got. There's what appears to be a diary here. It has Prince Faris's progress written on the cover. Proxus takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Day 21. My beloved Prince attended his horse riding lessons once more today. To see him training day in and day out to be the greatest leader he can be for the noble knights of Gallopolis fills me with hope for a magnificent future he will no doubt usher in our realm. Day 24. My beloved Prince left the palace today and went out into the streets to speak with the common people. He seeks to study the lifestyles of his subjects firsthand. What a wise and benevolent young man he is. It would be a shame if he died suddenly. I have no doubt if he will make a great sultan someday. Let's call that a prediction, shall we? Concrete earrings. Puts my health down. Hang on. Oh, it's better than Gemma's charm. But now I just feel bad for removing that charm. There's a book called The Power of Positivity by The New Day, Ruler's Handbook. Proxus takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. We've all heard what they say. Should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times, and it is true. Who would want to follow a mopey, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody, that is who. So forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze up at the big blue sky and feel your troubles melt away like petty, insignificant irritations they are. Say goodbye to old you, the negative you. There is a bright and positive future waiting for you, so step right up and take it. There's an ancient book here. The binding is almost completely worn through, and Proxus can only make out the words Ye Drustaniad. What? Drustaniad. Secrets of Ye Flame on the faded, threadbare cover. He tries to read a page or two, but something tells him he's not quite ready yet. Oh, I need to learn languages. Can I... How am I supposed to know to come back here? Ooh, another feathered cap. There we go. Lovely. I could have just auto-equipped it, couldn't I? Why is this set to... Come on, mate, just looking for your stuff first. 9 broadsword equipment. No, it's not as good. It might be if I improve it, though. So the ability not to buy from shops probably just helps you out. Right, I broke all your stuff, now I can talk to you.
Ah, you came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses.
Are we gonna fake his horse race?
You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there?
Of course it will. Yes!
Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Okay. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Pet every cat. Not that one over there, it's too far away. It's amusing that they put that many cats in. And like different types of cats as well. Their cat technology's gone through the roof. I'm sorry, the tent's not open during the daytime. Come back this evening. Welcome to the inn. I'd like to... Oh, crap. I didn't mean to... I just pressed the button. Ah! I want to wait until evening, don't I? Oh, god damn it. Rest a while. Until night. Oh well, I wasted 32 gold coins, which... I mean, it isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it's still kind of annoying. Oh yeah, I've already got his quest. You came! Excellent! The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? Good! The circus has already started. We should enter without further delay. Really? Just as the cusp of night, eh?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
I like it's like we're specifically going to hear this lady's reaction.
Please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Mate, your show was like a minute long. I guess it's montagey.
Quickly, We must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem.
You can't race.
I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice! For the Prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Eric, what sort of thief are you? He's going to put on a disguise.
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
I think she might be my favourite. I don't know why it is. There's something incredibly funny about like a little girl going around just being a dick to everyone, but in a kind of really not smart way, because you know what I mean, but like a grown-up way.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
Yes.
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
You'll find the unstable entrance on the eastern side of the city. Wouldn't recommend that one though. It breaks quite often. Proxus and company spend the night in the rooms Prince Faris arranged for them. Then morning comes. Okay, we're at the end of the episode, aren't we? But I'll let you go when there's a... Alright, I think this is a good save point then. Today's the day of the Sun National, so much to enjoy. The streets outside are already full of life. Pardon? You wish to find the royal dressing room? Why, it's the grandest room in the stables, of course. They are to the west of the paddocks. Enjoy the race. It's a bit weird that you asked me for that, but I will ask no questions. How do I save again? It's the church, of course it is. Right. I've been John Proxon, channel Sean on the West. I've been having a Dragon Quest XI adventure, Echoes of an Elusive Age. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.